As a content creator, you know that one of the most important things you can do is repurpose your material, making sure that when you do something one time, you don't have to redo it again and again. You can extend it much farther by taking this video and getting some audio with it, or getting this clip here, or getting that clip there. That takes a lot of time if you're going to do it manually, the old-fashioned way. But today, hey, there's some good tools out there that we're going to show you that can help you enormously. We're using them right now. We are saving a huge amount here at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs by using that. Really, what was taking before 5 to 10 hours, now we're getting done in about 1 hour. It is amazing. I'm going to show you step by step how we do it and what's happening with it. I'm Terry Brock here with my partner Gina Carr, who is behind the scenes taking care of things, putting them together. And what we're doing is we're helping you to show you how you can do this. Well, let me show you a tool that we're using right now. You want to write this down. It's called Taja. Taja, Taja at Taja.ai. That's where it is. And matter of fact, here I am on there. So you can see this is where we are right now. We come in here, and here's how simple this is. You come in here and you just say, okay, I want to optimize now. You would put in here the link to your video. So if you've got a video, say over on YouTube, you just say, here's the link. And there you go. Now you can also upload it, or you can say, well, it's over there on Google Drive, or it's over here on Dropbox, or several other options that are available to you. But once you've got that there, you're going to be able to really make some magic happen because, well, here's how it works. Notice these are videos that we've put in there, got a whole bunch of them in here that we've put in there, uploaded. And the way we did that is by just saying, here's the link. And we said, put that link in. By the way, one of the secrets on this is you want to make sure you put it into an unlisted first. Then it grabs all the goodies and creates all kinds of nice things for you. What do I mean by nice things that it creates for you? Well, quite a bit. Matter of fact, let's come over here and take a look at what's available if we're going to get one of these videos. Like, for instance, if I wanted to get one of these that are right here, let's say here we got Content Repurposing Secrets. So I've got this one right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on that. And when I double click on it, it's going to bring that one up, and you'll see in just a moment what it looks like. And here we are. It comes up on the screen in just a few seconds. You'll be able to see it there. It gives you the ability to take a look at a video. And look what it did here. It got this video and it put it in there very nicely so that you can see, oh, okay, here's where everything is. And it gave us not only some of the basics of it, it gave us this, but it also gave us the ability to view some repurposed content. See, all of this is here for it. And you think, okay, this is pretty nice now. It's giving me the ability. It gave us a title. It creates a definition for you, the description that you'll use right here that can be used in YouTube, for instance. It created that for you. It gave you timestamps. This is really nice. And we know that a lot of people who watch videos want to know the timestamps, and YouTube likes timestamps. They put that in there, so you're going to get it from YouTube as well. So a lot of benefits coming from that you'll see in different areas. Gives you keywords that you can use. This is pretty handy when you get the keywords in there. Oh my goodness, wow. It is finding what people in your audience and audiences like yours are asking for. So it's bringing all this in really nicely. And some titles. Here it's giving you some choices of a title. Like for this one, it says, okay, this one rates about a 100 out of all that was said on the video itself. So we're not copyright stealing. We're getting information based on what is in that video, which I think is pretty cool. And you see here's another alternate description. Shows me that. Some other tags on there. And look at this. It produced thumbnails. It says, here's a thumbnail for you. And you can take a look at this and use it. It can be used as is. And where did it get those pictures? Well, it went out onto the video itself and grabbed some emotionally charged videos of me on the screen. It put them in there based on what the algorithms are telling it to do. This is pretty handy right here. I think that it's done a great job with that. And of course, the requisite transcript, which is really interesting, gives you the whole thing. I say it's interesting because think about it. Just a few years ago, that was a big deal. Hey, this one's got a transcript. Ooh, 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 yeah. Now it's like, yeah, so what? And technology is like that. Matter of fact, I've found in the years I've been working in technology, which is almost 42 years now, it'll be 42 years next month, it gives me the ability to do a lot with that transcript. That cost money. I remember paying $1.50 per page to some excellent services at the time. They were giving something we really need. Transcripts. Now we get them for free. And technology is like that. What's a big deal right now will not be in the future. That's why this thing of repurposing, you want to jump on it and find out what's available there. So all of this is available here. The transcript, which gives you a lot of capability, and then some other goodies down here at the bottom. But let me show you one of the most important parts of this is up here where you see we have the view repurposed content. This is real important. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over here to that repurposed content, clicking on that, and notice what it does. It goes through initializing the content, repurposing, and then it shows me, now it takes a little bit longer than that when you're doing it the first time. And it's got it in here, and you'll see this gave me, look at this, 15 shorts that I can use from that video that was just a few minutes long, like 20, 30 minutes or so. I'd have to check the exact time, but it gives me 15 shorts, which is really handy. And look at this. It went in there and it found specific sections saying, okay, that's a pretty good one. Here's a pretty good one. And for each of these, look at this. For each of these shorts, it ranks those. It gives me the tools for it, gives me some hashtags for that specific clip, as well as keywords. This is really handy. And then, of course, you can go in here and you can edit it. It gives you the ability to click on this. So if you say, okay, I want to edit this, I don't want it just like that, you can look at the show captions that are here. You can cut those out. If a word was misspelled, hey, that can happen. I know my name, Terry Brock, sometimes they misspell that. Terry for me is Terry. And I know there are others who spell it a different way. And Brock, we do it, well, the right way. No, B-R-O-C-K is the way we do it. There are others who do it the right way for them, where they have Brock. But you see, that's just one example. You can change all of that very quickly and very easily. It lets you change that, put it into place, and then also you can change and adjust your design. So if you look at, okay, I don't like the particular design of this, you can change the way the words come in as captions so that these captions come in a certain way and it makes it look very attractive. Then you can also do something else that I think is particularly nice on this. It gives you the ability to use B-roll. Look at this. B-roll is available. Captions, design, or B-roll. You can bring in B-roll that they suggest based on the words you're saying, or maybe it's something that you want to bring in on your own. You can bring in your own B-roll. That is very nice. So this Taja thing is pretty handy. I think it's got a lot of capabilities and it is saving us a lot. But not only is it saving us time, it's really extending our reach. I mean, into oh my goodness land. I love it because I can take these shorts and then I can take them and repurpose them into some other areas. And that is something that is really incredible. And what do I mean by really incredible? Well, take a look at this. What I'm going to do, I'll show you as an example what we can do here. I'm in this situation right here where I'm looking at a particular clip. It's on here. It works real nicely. There it is. But notice what I can do up here in the upper right corner. I can publish this or schedule it to go out. What does that mean? Well, I can publish it right now. Clicking on that button gives me the ability to process through and send it out onto social media channels right now, or I can schedule it. So that scheduling is real nice. So you can think, okay, a better time to be than right now might be doing it next Thursday at 2 o'clock or whatever it might be for you. You would find out what that, and you can schedule it accordingly. And look what we do with this. When we do schedule it, I'm going to come in here and click on that, and notice what it shows me. I can put this one too. I can take this and I can send it to YouTube, to our channel. I can send it to Facebook. I can send it to Instagram, to TikTok, or I can send it out to LinkedIn, or I can also send it over to X. That gives me a lot of capability. Let me make this screen a little bit easier for you to see. There we go. So you can see I can send it over to X, formerly Twitter. All of this can be done. Now, sometimes you wouldn't want to send all of them to all of those, but once you have that program, you're in real good shape to do that. What you do is you say, okay, here's my YouTube channel that I want it to go to. Here's our LinkedIn channel. I want it to go here. And you can have all of this going out very quickly and very easily. This is where it really comes into play. We talk about repurposing. That's important. When you repurpose a tool, repurpose, I should say, your content that you're making, when you put that together, then it gives you the ability to really extend your brain and go farther, to get more done in less time. You're able to get more exposure. For instance, by doing it on YouTube, that's good. You're reaching a certain audience. But then when you can send that over also to LinkedIn, you're reaching a different audience, different people. Send it over to TikTok. different audience again. Send it over to Facebook, different audience. And what that means is you're now building your business automatically, letting the computers do it for you. This Taja thing is something I would highly recommend you take a look at. See what can be done with it. And I'm showing you just a small portion of it right now. We do a lot of work and consulting and helping people in many different areas with this. This and other tools on how you can really build your business in content creation and get the marketing straight. And what do I mean by getting the marketing straight? Well, a lot of things. Of course, what you want to do is use the tools that are here, where you can take these and it'll give you, you saw how many shorts it gave me. All of them might not fit appropriately, but you can go through and out of 15, you can probably grab a good 4, 5, or 6 of them, depending on what you want to do, and then carefully decide, when do I want to send these out? You're taking your message and you're really stretching it even farther. And so you can do this right now. Here's how you can find out about it. We've got something as a special that we put together for you that you can go to that QR code that you'll see, or you can type it in if you want that way. And also, we're going to have a bonus starter kit. It's not available right now, but we plan to have that, and let us know. You can just say, hey, Terry, we got this through you, through your affiliate link. So we do get a few coins if you choose to do it that way. They've got some specials on it every now and then. I'd recommend head over there to Taja, see what's available, and see how they can help you out. I got to tell you, just user to user, they have been there to help me a lot. They've been able to sponsor us in some of our workshops, but also I love their support. They're there to help and give really good answers. And when they are there, they're not there 24/7, but when they are there, sometimes they're there late at night. They come through, give me the information, and often will say, here's the perfect video to show you how to do it. I love that. So that's something you want to take a look at. And also come over and see us here at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs. Gina Carr, my partner, and I are working to help you build your business. Like this video, please share it and subscribe. That'll help us, and it'll help you and others so they can see, hey, these are the kind of videos that people like, and the algorithms will look at that and go, okay, let's give them a few extra bonus points. That would help us a lot if you do that. And also, got another video for you right over here that's going to show you how to use your emotion and connect with people so that AI is not going to take your job, but you get a chance to do it. This video here is one we put a lot of effort into and want to make sure that it comes through for you. I'm Terry Brock. Thank you very much for joining me on this, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.